$2 billion was recovered from the house of a minister in Jonathan government in Wuse. Okoy Obonobla speaks. According to the report from The Sun, the suspended chairman of the Special Presidential Investigation Panel for the Recovery of Public Property, SPIP, Okoy Obonobla, shared his reasons for leaving Nigeria at one point, which he attributed to the danger he faced while conducting investigative journalism on high-profile cases of corruption and misappropriation of public funds. He cited an instance where he uncovered the discovery of $2 billion in cash and 850 gold bars at the home of a minister during the Jonathan administration, which was supposedly retrieved by the DSS. However, he stated that the discovery was not reported to the government, indicating a larger conspiracy to conceal the extent of corruption during the Jonathan era. He said, "At first, I left the country to be candid because my life was endangered. I did a lot of dangerous investigations. For instance, $2 billion was recovered from the house of a minister in Goodluck Jonathan's government in Wusi, Abuja, by a team from the Department of State Security Service, DSS. The money was recovered and 850 million gold bars, but the money was never handed over to the government. So they stole the money to steal the money again." Oh my goodness. Imagine. They stole the money to steal the money again. When it comes to journalism has always been in the what's it called? Journalism has always been how am I going to say it? People who are journalists, they are always suffering. Womanly working. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you understand? Before you know, they don't start to pursue them up and down. Maybe today it starts. Many years ago. Many years ago. He has started running his diarrhea mouth. Again, his misadventure in Buhari's government did not teach him a lesson. You stole billions of dollars and kept quiet. Now you're talking. The minister does not have a name. Tell us what you guys did with the cash. Talk. And this man wants us to believe this cock and bull story. I think this man has forgotten how to count numbers. $2 billion is a huge amount of money that is impossible to be kept at home. If any of the minister's house is searched now, how much do you think could be found? More than that. Let me tell you now. More than that will be found. No jokes. More than that will be found. Investigation is of two types, the normal and the complex or dangerous one. In terms of the complex one, it is when the secret is discovered which affects an influential or politician of high repute, then the life of a journalist is endangers. The best thing for him to do to stay alive is to run, because he shall live to share his story. True, sure. True. But me, I'm going to say this. As everyone come back now, when they talk, can we actually get it? The thing be say this country says what tire me. If majority of us are actually investigative journalists, if we are investigative journalists, I won't tell you. Say a lot of people, because just they hear, we don't even hear of corruption cases. You know why? After we find out, say this amount of money dey for a social person, some go, of course, go demand for their own share. Say they go keep quiet. I dey tell you now. I know it's talking with the back of my mind. I dey talking with my full chest. Sincerely. Some people go do wetin, go use their hand, go meet those people wey be say dem don't get the case. Tell them, say, see wetin sup. You understand? How far? How you want make we use play am? But you know dey okay. You know dey okay at all. $2 billion is a really huge amount of money. And they say they did not report the matter to the government. So imagine make 5 people share $2 million. $2 billion. Imagine. Say 5 people share them. You know make sense, so you understand? You know, as in, when I mean we say it makes sense, that is a lot of money. No matter how you do it, that is a whole lot of money. All right. But come to think of it, somebody said if you prove, or if what's it called? Let me don't let me don't give you wrong info. If any of the ministers has a search now, how much do you think will be found? Yeah, you know, so then go find, they go even see pass that money. And I don't need to ask. Do you understand? Me, I know. But the thing is, investigative journalism, as in journalism from the beginning, has been always been fought against. There are people who were journalists in the time of OBJ. There are people who were journalists, as in, it just be like say, as the time they come, they get worse. Meaning, people will say they do the journalism truthfully, they're in danger. People they do am for, then they do the investigative journalism, or people will say they go call, come collect from them, they do am. Yes, now there are people who actually do this thing so that at the end of the day, the person will then catch, go call them, give them their own share. Yeah, yeah. And the matter will die down. Just like this one said, that particular issue, that matter, they don't even report until anywhere. Meaning if there was somebody working with him on that particular case, the person go don't do it. Let me go talk with him 1 year. But the thing is, say people go ask, say why they come outside they talk this one now? That is what people are going to say. Then go say that person now, say the person remain minister. The person is still a minister. Number one. The number two, because I know say minister sometimes then they stay pass. So then they stay pass governor. Because I know say governor na one this thing. 110 on 4 years. I never come no sha. $2 billion. $2 billion is too much money. Too much money to as in make one person whole. We say the person use and they do. Say the person use and they cook soup. I mean the person use and they go toilets. Yes, I guess ask. $2 million is a huge amount of money. If you are going to go by the rate now being 1,002, let me just put it 1,002. If you check out for 1,002, you don't know how much it's going to give you. If I do the calculation for you, you know how much it's going to give you. So imagine that kind of money. If it is in naira, but if it's in dollar, $2 billion, it is still two. It is But just like somebody asks, the one way then go see now for people house, it go even pass. You go pass, and that time say the money even get value pass now. So I go talk say, what I dey talk? $2 billion that time. No, this one this time they better pass that one. Because that time the exchange rate now maybe 200, 300, you understand? But here the exchange rate now waiting 1,002. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.